You know, Jeffrey and I called it the bromance. You know, it did go through those sort of things that happen. It's in the romantic comedies almost. It's boy meets therapist. You know, boy loses therapist, boy gets therapist. This is our version of their relationship. But what's interesting is that we unearthed the diaries of Lionel Logue. I don't know if you've been hearing about this, and this is also obviously very exciting. It's like finding, something that, I don't know, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and full of these secrets. And we realized that David Seidler had it right, our writer. You know, this humor and this wit and this just how mentally agile these men were was real. But, well, you know, humor drives it a lot. I mean, I'd known them both for a long time, but only a little bit. But even that little bit meant that you can hit the ground running. You know, having comfort with someone you're working with is paramount, I think. And the fact that Helena has the filthiest laugh of anybody I've ever met just meant that there could never be any tension on the set. And you know, I just felt like I had somebody I've always known next to me. It just meant that you have a shorthand, and it's code for everything. And the same with Jeffrey. We made each other laugh between takes all the time. And a lot of that just spills over, hopefully, onto the screen. But somehow these themes are very universal. I think it's about people trying to reach each other. We have a heightened version of that. Everybody has limitations on their ability to communicate. Everyone has fears that they won't communicate successfully. Anybody who would ever have to speak publicly can identify with this moment. It'll be the anxiety dream they had the night before. And I think people do have a problem with intimacy. You know, I think there's a level on which we all are alone, no matter how intimate we are with our family, that you can't actually really get inside somebody else and take out their pain, or, you know, you wish you could. So I think this is a story about one person trying to reach another person through so many barriers, you know, and I think setting it in the 30s and making a member of the royal family just heightens some things which I think we all are familiar with in a way. We do know how important she was to his, it wasn't a cure, but to the way he managed to come to an arrangement with his stammer, and with his public speaking, and with this enormous weight that he had on his shoulder to be king unexpectedly on the brink of a war, and to basically speak for his rather gigantic population, you know, including this empire.